Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to start. We did the front, right? We've answered the question of the front headlock. Now we're going to move to the rear headlock, which is another common scenario in street fights. And I actually seen somebody get tapped in the fucking UFC with that bulldog choke a couple months ago. So this is something that must be addressed. It's probably one of those things that people overlook because it's like, well, yeah, I know how to get out of that, but then they don't when a time comes, right? Okay. So what we're going to do first, this is the scenario we're in now, okay? And I have a really, really simple answer to this. It's fucking cool. I just put my chin down. He's trying to pull up on my head. I can pop out, but just by looking down, it's that simple. Honestly, it really is. Try your hardest.
I just look down. And now he's cranking on my eye socket. But when he does that, I just have this lever and I push on the inside of his elbow. I take my other hand and I put it on his sacrum. I take a step back.
And now I'm out. Let's go this way. First thing I do, I pull down here
and I look down.
I alleviate the pressure.
I look down, same arm that alleviates the pressure, slides to the inside of the elbow and pops out.
Okay? So, when he has it, pull. I keep my hand on this hip. We're going to do this from a few different angles, okay? I'm going to keep my hand on this hip. I pull. I look down. Now, I don't pop my head out because the move will pop my head out.
Look down. I go from here. Now that I know I'm safe, even if he pulls up here, he's just pulling up on my forehead. It's just the lobe of my head. It feels good, honestly. And when I get here, I put this hand. It migrates to the hip,
and I can trip him back forward. And now I have head and arm. Now I have judo sit. Now I have other things. Okay? So, when I'm down here and I've gotten to this position, I take this leg and I line it up to where it's right behind his kneecaps and I dorsally flex this toe up. So if he wanted to, he could not move his left leg laterally right now. It's locked in. Now, when we go, I'm literally going to carry him over the front of me. I should see him moving across me. Security guards and cops. I keep head pressure. And I literally carry him across my body. You see that? He's probably flailing by now, trying to get his balance, and that right into that head and arm scenario. And now I got a head and arm choke. And even if I'm just right here, I just follow him. 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 And if he's spazzing out, I can just put my knee on him right here. And I can get a head and arm choke. Sorry, arm triangle. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Katakatami. In Portuguese, katakatami. So, here we go again. It's locked. I pull. I look down. I pop my head out and grab his hips. Okay? Now, I stay tight here. I make him wear my weight because if I push down into him, he's going to push back up. Oh, don't mind if I do. And I have this. I don't need to grab head and arm. I could just, skydive on top of them. Big guys. I can just sit here, control the head, control the body. As long as I'm sitting on the upper body, he's probably not going anywhere. If I can lace, I will. Okay. Another one. Here's one that works too. You don't always have to do this if you're not that athletic and you don't believe in it. Pop, look down. Foot goes here. I keep control of this wrist if I want. If I grab the hips, whatever. This here, I just sit down. And now I can surely create a scramble to be able to go. The number one thing is the philosophy that my coaches have always told me, and what I tell my students is it's a shitty position, but what we want to do is end up in a less shitty position. So if I pull him on top of me, surely I'm creating another scramble that I have to get out of. But I'd rather be in that scramble than with somebody controlling my head, because if you control the head, you control the body. Thank you. Yes, sir. Good job.